All right, I got some big news for the pedal parts of my videos at least, and that's that I've got a new amp to demo pedals with. Woohoo! It's literally big and figuratively, I guess. Yeah, it's a Carvin SX200, and I got one of these because forever and ever I've heard that they are really good clean tone amps. And this one came along and the price was right and the shipping was stupid cheap, and it's 100 watts, it's 2x12, it's really too loud for this application to a certain extent, but the clean tone on it is supposed to, you know, rival like, what is it, like jazz choruses and all that kind of stuff. The drive channel, well, maybe not so much, but we'll demo it out here a little bit for you guys. I'm just playing an American Strat single coil pickups. And I don't even have it on 1 for volume. Also, my furnace here might kick on, so apologies if you hear a huge fan. But that's the completely dry, clean tone. It does have onboard effects. Personally, I like the reverb most. Throw that up to 5. I have the bass turned down a little bit because it does tend to be a little scoopy. Mids at 5, trebles at 4. Presence, when it came, both presences were on 10, and I've just kind of left them there. So it's a decent little reverb, I think. Went a little longer. Switch to the neck pickup here. I mean, it's not an offensive reverb or anything. If you want offensive, you have to go straight to the flanger on this, because I don't know what they were thinking. No idea. Blech. Chorus is all right. That'll work. The echo echoes. If we max out the reverb, we can get some pretty pretty decent little reverb. I'm not gonna use the flanger at all. I'm not a super echo user. The chorus isn't half bad. It's not super great, but yeah. I mean, this was like 200 plus shipping, and it's still quite a lot of amp. And if we go to the drive, we got to be careful because I don't know what I left it on. This blues button is supposed to put back 500 hertz. I just leave it pushed in because otherwise it scoops that mids out. You can see I've got the drive all the way to 10, so this is as distorted as it gets. We want to bury it at the bottom of reverb again. So that's kind of cool. Neat stuff. We'll turn this all the way down again. And if we back off the drive, that does affect the volume a little bit, but you can still. You can still get the idea of what's going on with that. Now, a neat thing about this, and there's that fan running, one of the neat things about it is that it uses a switching power supply, so there's not a big transformer in it. So if you've ever lifted a 2x12 combo amp, they're usually pretty heavy. This one comes in at 42 pounds, which is a little heavy, but it's not ridiculous. So it's fairly lightweight for what it is. I did have to pull it apart and clean the pots, and the inside, it's actually extremely small, the actual amp components in it. I mean, it probably takes up a space of maybe like 3 playing cards in there. So. Let's get it back to clean here. Just have a little fun. Let's see what happens if we turn that presence down. Yeah, all the way. It's gone. 5. It's, yeah, the presence is kind of like some scoop there. So. Sorry. So enough of the boring stuff. Let's see how it sounds with the pedal. All right, I got my my DoD stereo phaser FX20B plugged in, and I have it plugged in through the send and return. There's an effects send on the back, which, having played with it a little bit, there's pluses and minuses to it. Does not do well with distortion pedals or fuzz pedals. Some pedals don't like it. Some do. This one doesn't seem to mind it very much. But this is clean. This is a clean channel. No effects. So you can see that's pretty transparent for the pedal, I think. And if we do want to have some fun with it, we can bring up the reverb and go to the dirt channel here. Oh, yeah, you can hear it. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm enjoying that. So that's pretty much all I have to go over with the Carvin so far. Like I said, for the amp that it is, it's super light. It's really cheap. I think Guitar Center still has them at $219. They charged me $24 to ship it. $24 to ship an amp from Florida. That's cheap. I think the reverb sounds pretty good for an amp reverb. Would you get more out of a pedal with more than 2 adjustments? Oh, sure, yeah. Chorus is passable. The drive channel is okay, but I think I'm agreeing with the critics that the what do you call it? The clean channel is really clean. Oh, and I think I remember that article, or not article, that blurb being from Craig Anderton. You may remember Craig Anderton as the guy who wrote the book on building your own effects pedals. So if he likes the clean channel on this, it's probably pretty good for effects. He definitely said it was like studio recording quality. It is really quiet. Yeah, super quiet amp, super clean channel. And I'll be demoing the pedals with this in the future. I just got to figure out how to do it now, because I'm filming all of this stuff in a really packed full of crap basement, and don't know how we're going to do it. We might have to do something like this, but over in a different spot, because right now this is all in the way. In the way of getting laundry. So this is the Carvin SX200. Proud new owner, and looking to share more of it with you guys later. If you like pedals, if you like synthesizer stuff, if you like effects, guitar stuff, then definitely like and subscribe. I'm not too good at any of it. I just like making funny noises. So yeah, stay tuned for more of that.